Like in ordinary school, we also had hazing at school, beat us, humiliate us, demand money. To tell the police we're useless, and I was very ashamed to tell my parents. If you don't hear them, then they humiliate you for whole class and for whole girls. Even if you leave this hazing and don't listen to them, then here to you shift them from small class so that you do not tell the police that I'm beaten by older than class. It is almost impossible for ordinary boy to get out of this hazing. But after a situation, I decided to eliminate hazing at school. What situation was and what hazing was in our school, you can watch this video, is on my channel. After a situation that made me very angry, I made plan to eliminate hazing in our school. So I started training hard every day because I know that then they here to me shifting from small class to hit me, and I needed train because I was very short. I was 165 centimeter height and my weight 50, and I started plan of action. I asked my best friends about avoiding of hazing. He thought right and supported me, and I started to secretly ask my classmates about it, and then they told me. I also thinking about it. I know a lot of guys wanted leave this hazing, but they don't know how, and they are afraid to tell classmates about it, what they may say to senior class, and they thought that only themselves thinking about it. And on time I started talking about it, about getting out of this hazing. All the boys in my class also spoke their complaints and supported. We all decided to go to strike them, and we went there, and we told like this: we will all get out of this hazing. They shocked. They did not what to say answer to our words, and they said, what will do if we hit you to this? You tell the police, they won't help you. But we answered like this: we would also fight against them. There was fear in their eyes because we are twice many of us, and they didn't know what to say us, and we leave this place back to our class. We were happiness after a situation, as if we became independent, but the happiness was no longer. In the end lesson, the older guys watching for us in the front of the school, and they said we were offered to discuss this topic calmly and without any anger. Me and my two faithful friends left showing their fucking, and but the rest of the boys stood there thoughtfully. We went to home thinking nothing, and the next day we came to school and learned that all the boys except me and my two faithful friends had entering this hazing again, and then I asked, why you entering this hazing again, and they answered me like this: they promised us they will not humiliate you, we will not beat you, we will not demand a lot of money. They just want that we respect them and leave their Hazing because the most grand bandit on here, and we agreed. Oh my god, it was big lie, because I know that they do appalling things to us again, and so they betrayed us, because at first we all had plan, if they humiliate us, we also do that to them. If they hire to us shifted from small class, we will resist and protect our. But the plan ruined. What will happen tomorrow with me and with my two faithful friends? And I know. And I go to home and I start training. Imagine how I will hit the bad boy if they started hitting me, and what situation will be tomorrow, and how I defeat the stranger boy from our school, and how we survive there. You can watch this video, is on my channel, and there is a real video fighting of us. Be sure to watch. If you like it, like and subscribe to my channel so that I tell original and amazing my real story. Thanks your views. Be strong.